all for mine. I'ma go cross the line. I'm having an awesome time. I put on the show. Everywhere that I go, they know I'm a star. So they watching me glow, yeah. I hop on stage and rock out. Go me in the ring, it's a knockout. I'm undefeated, I can't take it out. I put in that work, it ain't hard to tell. I put in my blood, sweat, tears. It took a lot for me just to get here. Stay true to myself, conquer my fears. You hating on me, well it is what it is. I ain't letting up. Put on the gas and I'm driving fast, they cannot keep up. They thought I was finished, they thought I was done. I'm just heating up.
In our culture, in black culture, is a crime culture. That's what I call it. It's a crime culture.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you agree with that. Because people glorifying crimes. You can literally kill somebody right now, make a song about it, you become famous next day.
Because there's so many kids out here that's going out fucked up because of this bullshit that something has to be done. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm taking it in a positive light.
That's another bullshit like lawsuit. She said that Didi was actually making her fucking other niggas in the room. She was a porn star. Can you believe that shit, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Most men, if not all, fuck anyway, even if the coochie stink.
Your bitch ass President Biden did. He opened the fucking border. He let whoever he wanted.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Talk. No, stop. He opened the border in. He let whoever the fuck was not here, he let them here. He gave them more than 1,200. He gave them a fucking starter pack to live in the United States, brother.
Everybody, my name is Carlo. I have with me my boy. You alright, bro?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
What's going on, man? What up, everybody, man? Bro, it's been let me wait for my boy real quick, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, bro, what up, everybody, man? It's been a long time since we actually went live, and it's been like 2 weeks, right? Almost like a week or two. That shit crazy, bro. So, I mean, bro, tell them what they gotta do, man, because we're gonna have a great show, man. We're gonna talk about the YSL failure. I mean, the failure of the prosecutors. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about Chrisean Rock. We're gonna talk about Megan Thee Stallion and Tory. So we're gonna have a great time with you guys, man. Go ahead, tell them what they gotta do before we start.
And like, share, subscribe, y'all. Please, like, share, subscribe. Man. Same old. I know you're tired of us begging this shit, but you gotta do what we gotta do, man. Please.
Definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? It's free, bro. It's free. You ain't gotta pay shit for that shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not asking for no cash app. I mean, that would be good, but you know what I'm saying? We're not asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Not yet, though. You know what I'm saying? All we ask for is just like the video, share it. You know what I'm saying? Also, you can leave your comments whenever you say something. We're gonna put it on the screen so we talk about it also. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start, bro. Of course, I know we had 4 people watching right now, so it's crazy. We really appreciate that. Before we start, let me ask you a question, man. What do you think about the whole this whole trial, the YSL Rico trial? What do you think about it?
It was a discuss from the beginning. Once she fucked up with Donald Trump, you knew everything else was gonna fall into place, bro. I knew that man was coming home. They let everybody else go. Why the fuck would they hold him?
I mean, he was
everybody else go.
Yeah, but usually in a criminal case like that, that happened. They're looking for the head of the snake. He was the
But
head
they
of
had
the
him, so they had him. They had him in custody, but off some lies, because they were so pressed to get a conviction that they took a rack of statements from niggas that was lying, or probably was telling the truth at first and then started lying. So either way, it was uncredible. They were incredible.
I mean, bro, I agree with you, man. I think this whole shit was these people were not, they were incompetent. They were not competent. I don't understand. This whole shit was a mess from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, especially when you paying a nigga that you fucking to try to take a case or handle a case. You're done. Once somebody, how the fuck did you not think somebody's going to figure that out? I can see if he was going after a regular motherfucker like Thug or something, like he probably wouldn't even figure it out. His attorneys or nothing wouldn't even figure that out. But you try to go after the ex-president, possibly soon again the president, like that man don't got no type of power. Like that man can't look into your life.
We understand that, but we're gonna stay on Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? That Donald Trump thing, but we're gonna stay right here.
But it stems from that though, because if had she not win at Donald Trump, she probably would have, not to say been successful, but it wouldn't have been turmoil like it is now. They wouldn't have been able to just let him go like that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's. I mean, I don't understand it. I think once
they find out you fucked up on one part, you're discreditable for all things. Why would we not
understand that?
If you did that to Trump or try to do that to Trump and you fucking a nigga, why would we think of you doing the same to everybody else? You just picking and choosing who the fuck you want to get out of there. You're incapable of telling the truth either. So we can't trust you either. What the fuck? That shows you how injustice the justice system is.
I mean, here's the thing.
You'll rather let go, Fani Willis, you'll rather let go of murders that you knew happened just to get a nigga. You see what I'm saying? How that don't make no sense? You let murders go that you knew happened to get one person that had nothing to do with the murders that you say you got witnesses for.
Yeah, I mean, that shit crazy. I mean, from the beginning, the case looked very strong. You know what I'm saying? I thought they had him. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we got the nigga like Lil Woody was snitching at first. I thought they had this guy. There was no way this guy could have beat this shit. I mean, he didn't beat it technically. They just offer him a plea deal. But if you want to look at it overall, I think he beat that shit.
Woody,
he did beat millions of dollars
perfectly. He did beat it. He did beat it because they thought they had something and they played with a real street nigga and probably thought that this nigga's a killer, bro. Like, he's killed people. So, okay, you got certain people that kill people and know they're a killer and they hide behind that shit. Then you got people that just so happen to have to do what they have to do in situations. And then you have people that just have no problem with ending people's life if you do something to them. Those three different classes of people. So a motherfucker who kill a motherfucker in self-defense or kill a motherfucker in the right of it's either you or me, a nigga's not gonna have no recollection of life. It's me or you. You see what I'm saying? So, and then the nigga Woody did make sense. The police will harass you and they already throw shit on you. They already think you're gonna believe the cop over you. So of course, when they ask you and they pull you over and they want Thug, they gonna ask you, or they put a wow on you and make you go over there. They gonna try to make you get some shit on him. Of course, Woody did the smart thing. Everybody else really told on them peoples. Really told some shit and why, like.
Okay, now let me ask you a question.
You know what I'm saying? He made up some shit.
Listen.
He made up some shit.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Bro, this wasn't made up, bro. The nigga literally snitch. You know what I'm saying?
If that's the case, bro. If
he's
that's
made
the
up.
case,
He actually told what he did.
Listen. If that's the case and he snitched, how the fuck is he released if they have the proof? If they have the proof that's saying that he did what he said he did, he's a witness, how the fuck is he being let go free?
Here's what you don't understand. United, explain it. Here's the thing. A lot of crime that Lil Woody was doing, it was because of Young Thug. Young Thug got the money. So the government wanted the guy with the money, with the fame, which was Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about the person that's shooting the gun.
I
They care
understand
about
what
the
you're saying,
person
but what
that's
you're saying is not adding up. We know that they wanted Thug, but what I'm trying to get you to understand is that they had Thug with no bond and everything. How the fuck do you let that go?
But you gotta convict him. Here's the thing
that told on him supposedly. It don't make sense. They were all lies. They were all lies. Whether he did it or not, you can't prove it. So they're lies. And they said most of the shit was done before they even made the organized crime shit.
So okay, now let me ask you a question. So you believe that Young Thug wasn't putting out hate on people?
I didn't say that. I didn't say it, but you believe and what you can prove is two different things. What you believe and what you can prove is two different things. You can't prove God, Jesus exists, but motherfuckers believe that he does.
Well, he did. Listen, bro. Listen, Lil Woody had no beef with the dude that Big Nat, the dude that got killed, right?
Right.
This nigga had beef with Young Thug. Listen. That nigga had beef with Young Thug. Lil Woody was working for Young Thug. He was a shooter for Young Thug. The nigga just died like that, and then you said that was a lie. But that shit was connected. But the government, for some reason, they couldn't like put that shit together.
My point. So it's a lie. If you can't prove it, it's a lie. If you can't prove it, you talk all that speculation. You can't prove it in the court of law. It ain't happened. I don't care what you believe. You have to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt that in fact was true.
Shout out to the 14 people watching, man. Like the video. Go ahead.
They got that man on recording saying, "I shot at that man's mother. He don't talk about me no more." That's a clear evidence, on a record. Obviously not. That's art. Obviously not. And it's known, it's allegedly that his mom did get shot at. What the fuck? So what you mean? Obviously that's not proving that it was him that did that. It was just artistic. The times don't match up. That shit happened before the song.
Okay, now let me ask you a question.
Come on, bro.
Listen. Let me ask you a question. Apparently, the prosecutor, right? They give this guy leniency. That's how you call it.
Leniency.
Yeah, they give like Lil Woody that because he was supposed to be a witness for the prosecutor. At first, he went on the stage saying, "Yeah, he was," you know what I'm saying, and
because he was telling them some good shit that was possible, believable, bro.
Let me finish saying what I'm saying. You gotta let me speak. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you went on this you went on and saying that all the shit that he was saying he made up, bro. They give you the let go free because you say you were doing shit for that nigga, and now you saying that wasn't the case. Do you think they're gonna come after Lil Woody for that?
Say again. Do I think what?
That's literally like. Do you think they're gonna come after him for that? Yeah.
They can't come after him for that.
Why not? You lied to the government.
They cannot come after him. That's double jeopardy. No, they didn't. You asked them for something.
You lied.
No,
bro.
You asked them for something.
You lied.
If somebody
he's the thing, bro.
No, he didn't lie. He told them what they wanted. They wanted dirt on Young Thug, and he gave them dirt on Young Thug. What the fuck is you talking about? The cops plant dirty shit on people every day, all day. They put people in jail. They kept harassing him, asking him for information on Young Thug, so he did that. What the fuck you want him to do?
He's the
what you want him to do, bro?
They have this guy shooting gun. I mean,
no, they don't. Obviously, they don't because they let him go. They don't have nothing. You keep talking about
they
don't have.
They let him go. You act like
you
don't know why they let him go, nigga. You know why they let him go because they wanted the big guy.
If they got evidence,
bro,
they
wanted the big guy.
Why is the big guy
okay,
free,
let me listen. Is the same shit that's probably gonna happen with the Lil Durk case? Bro, they're gonna find somebody that's gonna snitch on him, and then he's probably gonna be one of the shooters.
Bruh, that's a totally separate. You're not even about to combine them two, bruh. Those are totally two separate cases. If Dirk gets off off of some other shit. You don't get off that shit. Your name is tied to that shit. They bought tickets and shit with oaths. Bruh, that's not even the same. Stop what you doing. That's he say, she say shit.
Bro, let me ask you a question.
Your file
let me ask you.
showing you
let me ask you a
question.
question.
The killers to
let
get
me
over
ask you a
there,
question.
That is something
let me
totally
ask you a question. Listen. Let me ask you a question. Let's say I'm Young Thug, right? I'm Young Thug. I have all the money, all the fame. and then you know I have problem, I have beef with this person. You my shooter, you my guy. You do all the dirty work in the street for me. And then the person that I have beef with ended up like shot and killed. And then the government somehow connect you with it. And then they say, bro, if you tell them, we know you didn't have beef with that guy. This person you're friend with had beef with it. If you tell us everything, we're going to work some shit out with you. And then you tell the government that, you know what? This nigga paid me, or this nigga tell me to shoot that nigga. And then they say, okay, we're not gonna charge you. You know what I'm saying? They don't charge you, but you're gonna have to come and testify and guess your guy. And then when you come to testify, you say, oh, I make the whole shit up. That don't make any sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. When he said what he said and he just confessed it to some shit that's not true and you can't prove it. That's why you had to let him go, because you realized that the shit that he told you, you can't prove it. So it was in fact lies. Because if he told you some real accurate shit and it was what it was, he wouldn't be able to say he was lying because it would have been factual. You wouldn't have been able to take that back. So the fact that he can say that he was lying means that they could not prove that what he said was true. Does that make sense to you? That don't make sense to you? You don't think like that?
No, here's what I'm saying, man. Maybe here's the thing.
No, you got to get past that part first. Don't skip that. Does that make sense to you?
I'm trying to explain to you.
No, bro, you have to answer that first. That's yes or no, bro. It's either you understand it or you don't.
No, can I speak?
Some shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Can I speak? Do that.
Nigga, can I speak? Here's the thing, bro. The government, here's the thing. In the court of law, they have to charge you, convict you without, they have to convict you. They have to have the full evidence to convict you. They cannot convict you with 50-50.
Bro, I just said that to you, bro. I just said that to you. You repeating what I said to you.
Bro, I'm trying to put my English together to explain that shit.
The nigga said some shit that they could not prove, so they had to let him go. Simple as that. You about to say some shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing and repeating what the fuck I said in another way. He lied to them. He said some shit that sounded like it was the truth, but they in fact could not put no authenticity with it, so they had to let the motherfucker go.
Here's the thing, bro. I think they're gonna come after Woody, or probably the FBI gonna pick up this case, man. I don't think they're gonna let this thing
come out. What would be the basis of them? Because they let him. Okay,
so these people spend millions of dollars to try this case, man.
But you're right. So let me ask you this. Let's say it went like it went, and he lied or whatever, he got off, and they're mad or whatever, however. So they're going to come after Woody. How would they come after Woody on something that they already let him go on? Were they going to wait and go back and try to get him on something else? They can't try him on nothing
that Here's what you don't understand. It's what you understand. Usually, here's the thing. When these people say they're not going to charge you, you're going to have to testify for them. You're not supposed to go on the stand and then say you didn't say that or you were lying. That's not how that shit works.
No, they didn't expect him to do that.
It's not a street game.
They didn't. It doesn't expect you to do that it don't work like that when you expect what they told you was the truth. They didn't expect you to come and be like, nah, I was lying. They was pressing me and I just made up some shit to get so I can stay out.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Do you think the government they are that dumb? They have to know there's a possibility. No, let me finish. Let me finish, man. Don't you think they know there's a possibility if the witness that they have might change their mind? Maybe they have a law to protect that. You know what I'm saying? If you change your mind later on, they can charge you to something.
Obviously they don't, bro. You wanted that man that bad that you listened to a bunch of bullshit that you could not prove without a reasonable doubt that he did that shit. That's why they had to let him go. Doesn't matter he say, she say. Ain't no videos of Young Thug killing shit. Ain't no videos of Young Thug.
We got that, bro. They got the. There's no proof. Listen, bro. They think they got the money. Listen.
Doesn't matter.
Stop.
You have to prove it, bro.
Stop it, bro. You say there's no. You're not gonna see Young Thug shooting at nobody, bro. The nigga got money, got fame. He be a dumbass.
So why are you gonna blame him for something? How you gonna blame him for something if there's no proof of him doing something? You keep saying just because he got the money, he has the ability to do it. That's any rich motherfucker. That's any rich person. What are you talking about? That's any rich person. Why it just gotta be him doing it? That's any rich person.
Shout out to the 21 people watching, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. Go ahead, keep going, man. I like it, but here's the thing, man. I get what you say. I get what you say. I think this case. I mean, bro, the prosecutor is a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? All these people, they are a dumbass because they had this guy, man. They had him.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? They had him. I still know I don't know what happened. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? You okay, man?
Yeah, I turned the motherfucking wrong oven on. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, bro, leave your comments, man. Tell us what you. I mean, you got that nigga.
Please tell us. Am I tripping?
Bro, and then we got this nigga right here that said we are corny. Okay, we are corny, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay, bro. Thanks for watching the video. That nigga right here.
No question.
Yeah, thanks for watching, bro. Yeah, I mean, bro, this case is crazy. I mean, that because if you look at somebody like Fani Willis, right? At the beginning when she pick up that case, everybody gonna say she's gonna be the next Kamala. She's gonna be the next Kamala. And then you see all the shit that coming, the wrong shit that come after that. And then, like you said, I think like it's because she went after Trump for the first time. When she went after Trump, hey man, Trump got the money. You know what I'm saying? That was the next president of the United States. Than you. So hey, bro, I think that will be over for. I mean, her career will be over after that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you fucking the same nigga you put to prosecute the ex-president of the United States. Don't make any sense.
It's not a good look.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Now let me ask you a question. They give him like 15 years probation. And 15 years probation it's not a joke, right?
No, it's not. That's a setup.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? Why would you take it?
But he's rich, so it shouldn't bother him. He should be able to go out and not be in trouble for 15 years because he's rich. So he should be able to.
That's not how that shit works.
Trouble.
When they give you 15 years of probation, but that shit gonna be strict. They're probably gonna say you can't smoke. You cannot smoke. You cannot do alcohol. Listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you know all these people, they are crackheads.
Weed is legal.
All those rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you see what I'm saying? Bro, I don't know.
He's rich. He can do it. He ain't living it. He does. He's living in poverty, so he can find ways to.
The nigga was a drug addict, wasn't it? Before he went to prison.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's off that shit now. Look at Gunna. Gunna was too. Now he's transformed himself. He don't look like no drug addict no more. So, yeah.
I mean,
Gucci was too before he went in for them 2 years. He ain't no drug addict no more. He probably still smoke weed, but he ain't doing all that other shit no more. What you talking about?
This shit crazy. I mean, you spent all that money to prosecute one of the famous person in Atlanta, and then technically you lose the case. You know what I'm saying? If you have to give this nigga like, there was a point that the prosecutor is asking like, can I? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do like a, how do you call this? They're gonna like the prosecutor was literally saying that he was gonna drop the case because they had like so many problems. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, hey, bro, let's move bro, let's move to the next topic.
Then they made all the I'm just about to say this. Then they made all the young underlings scared them out and made them say that made them say what they said. Like a lot of them motherfuckers said that shit just to get out. The fuck them niggas was broke as shit. Of course they gonna say what the fuck they want to say to get the fuck out. Them there ain't nobody say. They already knew. Somebody already said that they was a what they call them? Not just a record label, but enterprise of killing and shit and all that. Come on, man. Yeah. Go ahead. Next.
It's crazy, bro. So all right, bro. Let's move to this case, but I mean Megan and Tory. We talked about this case like so many times. You know what I'm saying? You believe that, if I remember correctly, you believe that she lied.
Absolutely.
And you don't believe that Tory really shot her?
Absolutely not. I don't think he did.
Me, I believe that Tory did. I don't think he did. Yeah, we had this conversation before. I don't think Tory like aimed the gun at her, say, "I'm gonna shoot you, bitch." I don't think that's what happened. I think Tory was drunk. She was drunk. They were arguing. Somehow, he picked up the gun, and then that shit went off, and then she accidentally hit her. That's what I think happened. So here's the thing, man. So she just came out with this video where, like, you know, after the shooting, she went on Gayle King, right? I don't know if you remember the interview that she had with Gayle King.
Lying and shit.
Asked her a bunch of questions. When she asked her, like, did you ever like fuck Tory? And then she literally said no, she didn't fuck the nigga. Anybody with common sense will seen that she was lying before the time.
So she lied about that? Yeah. That means she lied about everything.
Yeah, that's not.
That is true. Because if you want to lie about that, nothing, we can't believe nothing you say.
So let's hear
something like that.
Listen, let's hear what
she got. Talk about something that don't mean that. Fuck out of here. That means you be lying about stupid shit too. Fuck out of here.
Bro, let's hear what she gotta say.
Too. That don't mean
no. Listen, bro. Let's hear what she gotta say, bro. About what.
Yes, bitch, I lied to Gayle King, bitch. First of all, I didn't know that bitch was even gonna ask me about that shit. Bitch, you always want to talk about the shooting. Why'd you ask me about fucking Tory? That's not what this is about. Even if
we gotta stop her right here, bro. Here's the thing. The reason why she asked, I believe she asked her this question is because they wanna like connect the relationship, how they get there.
No question.
You know what I'm saying? When you're saying that doesn't matter, like, what the fuck is that? They want to see how the relationship were. You know what I'm saying? Because at first they say it's because Tory was fucking her best friend, right? And then Tory fucked her too. That's how that shit goes. You know what I'm saying? The way you went.
And you said, you said they was drunk and he somehow got the gun and shot her, right? That's what you said, right?
Yeah, that's what I believe.
Yeah, that's what you believe. But it was allegedly said that you were right. They were all drunken. They were all drinking, and they were all drunk. Yeah. But they, Megan and her best friend got into it after she got into it with Meg about, well, first of all, she got into it with Tory about the white girl, Travis Scott girl, baby mother in the pool and shit about, I guess she was jealous about them getting all, whatever.
Kylie Jenner.
So they get to arguing and shit. And then, he fucked her best friend. So them two get to arguing because they be like she be tripping when she be drunk and she be blanking out and shit. So them two got to arguing and shit, and Tory was all laughing and shit or whatever. And somehow her best friend got the gun and was shooting, and Tory was like laughing and shit, doing some drunk shit, talking about some dance, bitch. But that wasn't him that had the gun. Now, the only reason why I was saying that.
Okay, now let me ask you. Okay, now let me ask you a question.
I'm gonna say this before I do that. Before I knew as a man, I knew ain't nobody about to just throw their career away that's like that and overshooting no girl. That don't make no fucking sense to me. And then you got him. He didn't do it
on purpose, bro. He didn't do it on purpose.
You did it on purpose or not. You're not even about to do that, bro.
No, when you drunk, you do dumb shit, nigga. What are you? You never.
No, you don't. And that's what I'm saying. Niggas be wildin', bro. Niggas do dumb shit. They already thought about doing dumb shit, and they use the alcohol.
When you, that's what I'm telling you. I don't think the nigga purposely like shot at her. I don't think that's what happened.
People use the alcohol as an excuse. They was already going to
listen.
Do that.
Now let me ask you a question. Listen, can you listen?
Absolutely.
Okay, now let me ask you a simple question, right? Let's say, okay, what's the reason if Kelsey is the one that shot her? She saw Kelsey shot her. What's the reason she came and saying that nigga shoot me? Why would she say that? She knows.
Because she doesn't want to look embarrassed. She doesn't want to be looking
about like what
she's ran through. Because it's going to come out that,
bro,
they was fucking, and then everybody else. Then after that, it came out that the baby fucked her, and everybody was fucking her.
So why would the shooter to get off?
She looks bad,
bro.
She was drunk. She was drunk.
No, that don't make any sense, bro. It doesn't matter what it is, bro.
But
if you shoot me, I would say you shoot me. I'm not gonna say that nigga shoot me when that nigga is
shooting at a bitch makes more sense to you. A regular black African American just throwing his life away because he drunk, shooting at a bitch
and they all stars sound more logical to you? That sounds more logical to you.
I'm talking about like
No, bro. That sounds more logical to you.
No, I'm talking about
everybody's rich. They just got drunk, and he just
there's no reason she'll say.
Listen,
Listen. Can you hear? There's no reason she'll come and say, you know, Tory shoot me. If Tory didn't shoot her, it was Kelsey.
Okay,
why
so
would she
why the
want
fuck
to
she
protect
would
the
lie?
shooter?
Why would she lie about?
Okay,
anything?
why? Okay, why the?
We don't believe nothing she says. He still went to jail, and it was a known fact that she lied. So obviously, facts ain't even taken into consideration. And somebody who really did something like that wouldn't still be fighting for their life in jail like that, trying to get out. A nigga would have just took his shit.
Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. I really like, bro. I really serious, nigga. I really serious.
To prove themselves, bro. And
bro,
like I said,
we're gonna have to do it. Listen, let's do it one-on-one. Hey, we're doing it live. Listen.
We talked about that shit about the driver not being charged, not having to come up with no information and shit, but he was there. Remember that?
Listen, bro. Listen. Okay, now let me give you a little street, right? Tory just actually, I mean, the court just approved to hear Tory the whole thing, because Tory is saying that the prosecutor offered them to bring the driver to testify. Tory's team was the one that refused that. Yes. Tory even said it himself. He said his lawyer said no. Why the reason you think that his lawyer?
Yeah, because you also heard him say that Rock Nation told him not to do certain shit. You also heard him say that
and
too.
So many excuses, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to hear it.
That nigga shot the bitch, bro. The nigga,
okay.
Bro, he's the same, bro. The nigga shot the
Remember,
bitch.
Tory,
that's why I believe, bro. Yeah, I said it. I mean,
you a simp, bro.
What?
So you do believe
I
shit
am
like
simp,
that.
Nigga.
You do believe shit like that, bro.
I don't get
crazy,
it. How?
I don't know how you don't get it. I don't know how you don't get it. That's crazy that you're gonna.
Listen, the way I think it's more logical. Listen, bro. Listen.
You gonna give the lying bitch the benefit of the doubt. A bitch that can't even come out and say yes, I had sexual relations. It doesn't matter what the reason she asked for that. It doesn't matter. You were sexually involved with this man, and he allegedly shot you. Everybody in the world know you was fucking him, but you gonna come on national television and say that you wasn't. So we supposed to believe anything that you say out your mouth is non-credible. What are you talking about?
Okay,
for you to think or see any way else, you're fucked up.
Now let me ask you a question. Why do you think Tory's lawyer didn't bring the driver to testify? Because the driver was the only let me finish. The driver was the only sober person in the car. You know what I'm saying? That was Tory's driver. If he didn't shoot at her, that would be the best person to come forward to say, you know what? Tory didn't shoot her. That bitch did. That bitch Kelsey did. Why do you think
told him not to say nothing? You heard him say that.
The lawyer wasn't working for Rock Nation.
Yeah, he worked for both of them. They work for both of them. They in cahoots. You ain't know that?
Man,
yeah, you ain't know that part though. No, I'm not even being funny. You didn't know that, did you? You didn't know that, did you?
No,
that's I know. They friends with both
conspiracy
sides.
Theory, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's not how that shit works, bro.
Okay.
That's not how that shit works.
I know it.
Yeah. But we gotta sit down and do the live, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I can hear you, bro. I ain't gotta be there, bro. I'm talking to you. I hear you. You talking that bullshit anyway, bro. You sitting there talking about some shit that ain't got.
Bro, coming down below, man. This nigga is tripping right now, bro.
No, you're tripping, bro. Just
bro,
because she lied, that don't mean she ain't gonna lie.
Listen, bro, let me tell you. Listen, I explained to you so many times why I believe the bitch is lied.
Yeah,
and I think I know why he lied. Because, like you said, I think the reason why she didn't answer the question if Tory fucked her, I think she was embarrassed when Gayle King asked her that. She was embarrassed to say, you know what? I fucked
But
her.
why? Why would that be embarrassing? Why would that be embarrassing?
Well, I cannot say two words, you cut me up.
Why would that? Okay, go ahead.
I think she embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Saying that, you know, that nigga fucked me and then fuck her friend and then actually was trying to fuck Kylie at the same time. And then at the same time, he shot her. She was embarrassed. Like I said, bro, I believe Tory shot her. I don't believe he pulled out a gun and said, you know what, I'm going to shoot this bitch. I don't think that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I believe they were drunk. They were so drunk that nigga probably like was playing with the gun, pull out the gun, trying to throw that shit in the air, and then that shit accidentally went off. Unfortunately, she got hit. That's what I think happened. The reason why I think that is because I cannot see that. I cannot see Kelsey shoot her. She's seen it and then saying that Tory did it. Bro, if somebody shoot me, I'm gonna say this motherfucker shoot me. I'm not gonna say that motherfucker shoot me. It don't make sense to me. Why would I protect the shooter? Why? Okay, why would I? Okay, let me ask you a question. Why would I protect the shooter? Because the fucked up answer you gave me earlier don't make sense.
Because that's how the industry works. You do what the industry tells you to do, for you to step to the next level. This is a
life and death situation, nigga.
No, it's not. She got shot in her foot. This is no life and death situation.
She could have died from that.
No, she couldn't have.
People die from like.
No, they can't. There is no. There's no arteries or nothing in your foot. Stop what you're doing.
Man, stop, bro. There's people that listen, bro.
Stop. No,
there's
you
people
got shot
that
in your leg or something where a major artery is. You can bleed out. Yes, you ain't nothing in your foot.
Man, go ahead. You were saying something, bro. You say you gonna ask. Go ahead.
You know what I'm trying to get you to understand. You ain't gonna understand. It's gonna be retarded to you. It's not gonna make sense. Your brother, instead of me hearing that. Instead of me giving what,
bro, ask the question. Ask the question. It's not. There's 16 people watching right now. Maybe she was told like to hear what you're saying.
To do. She was told this goes deeper than what you think it is.
Yes, sir.
They wanted that man under their umbrella. He chose to go independent. They don't like that shit. They thought they was gonna crud him out, and they thought, when he went independent, that he was not going to have the same success, the same shit that they was doing to NBA YoungBoy. But he was still continuing to do what he wanted to do and was still making money off the shit. They had to do what they had to do to silence him, bro.
That's what you believe, right?
Absolutely. The same way they did to Chris Brown.
Apparently, the government didn't think so.
The same.
His driver didn't think so neither.
Paid, bro.
His lawyer didn't think so neither.
Say what?
His driver didn't think so neither. The government didn't think so.
You're right.
His driver didn't think so.
You're absolutely right. How many people have been falsely accused and falsely convicted? Thousands of people are falsely convicted every day, bro.
Here's the thing.
Thousands of people are falsely convicted every day, losing
I agree with you. Listen, I agree with you.
Years later,
listen.
So miss me with that bullshit. You talk about what you believe, but they did not prove that man. They had one person to say that Tory shot that lady in the foot. Yeah, it was him that shot. Everybody said they back was turned. Ain't nobody say that he did it. Cause fuck out of here, but her. Fuck out of here. And she had her back turned. Try to fuck.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Why nobody says it is okay? Why? Okay, I agree with you. No, she was the only person that said that nigga shot me. So now let me ask you a question. There was other like 2 other people in the car, right? Kelsey and the driver. Why none of them come forward and say no? That nigga didn't do it. Why none of them did?
Right. Because if Kelsey did it, why would she say that? She doesn't want to go to jail.
Okay, why the driver didn't say it? Why the driver didn't
the driver come out at all is the question. Now, I've been asked you that. You asking me that now, nigga. I asked you that, bro. I asked you that last year. Don't ask me that now. I asked you where the fuck was the driver at last year. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. How the fuck they gonna have not everybody that was there? How the
driver,
fuck is a major part of the people, and he ain't got to come and have no statement? Did I or did I not come to you with that?
Listen, bro. This is what I think. I told you that before. This is why I think the driver didn't come. I believe that. Listen, can I say something? I believe lawyers team didn't call the driver to the stand because they know if they call him, he's probably gonna have to tell the truth under oath. He's probably gonna say, "Yeah, that nigga shoot me." So shoot her. That's what I believe.
Bro, they already convicted him.
Bro,
saying that.
What? Okay,
they didn't need him to say
that is what I don't understand. The nigga was the only sober person in the car, and then he was a driver for Tory. Why?
Honestly,
they didn't call him.
Need him to say that.
Why? Because that person. Listen, that one person.
They didn't need him to say that for them to convict him, bro. So what you saying is null and void, bro. They convicted him without that man saying anything, and he was there. He was supposed to be the only one. You said unintoxicated, right?
How the fuck do you even have the option not to show up and give a statement? I don't understand that. I don't give a fuck whose side said not to come. I don't give a fuck how do you have the choice not to come. I don't give a fuck who told you what side said not, whether it's Tory's side said not or the other people said not.
I just told you, bro. The prosecutor, listen, bro. Listen, nigga. The prosecutor told them the prosecutor told them that they can call the driver. Understand? Lawyers team decided not to, and I know why. Because they know if they call this guy, he's gonna have to tell the truth, saying your client shoot her.
So my question to you is, whether it does not matter the reason they did not want him to be there.
Listen. Can you read this? What this person say?
Nah, if you have a witness, why not use them for your own
benefit?
Okay,
why not? Why didn't use it?
What I'm saying is that makes sense. He's basically saying what I'm saying too as well, and you don't get it.
No, he's not.
Listen what I'm saying. Whether you're using him for your benefit or not, if he's a part of investigating the situation and he's a main part, how the fuck can you not get the main part statement of what's going on to know what's going on? It doesn't matter whose side is. How could you not come and give your statement on what happened and you were there? You're missing it. But how can you have the option not to come?
The nigga was not. They didn't call him. Why would he come if they don't call him?
Why was he not called, bruh?
That's what I'm trying to understand. That's what I'm trying to understand. Here's the thing, though, because that's your witness. That's the witness that can solve the whole shit. That can say you didn't shoot her. That's your guy. That was your driver. Shout out to the 27 people watching. That's your driver. That's your guy. That can say, you know what? That nigga didn't shoot Megan. This bitch Kelsey shot her. Why they didn't call the nigga? That nigga could have solved the whole case. Why they didn't call him? That's why I'm trying to make you. You're not telling me nothing. Tell me why.
You're saying the same shit that I asked you months ago. Yeah, I used the wrong oven to make some cookies. I asked you that last year. You kept acting like you didn't know what I was talking about. It doesn't matter it doesn't matter if he was representing for Tory or he was representing for the other side. He should have been there to say his side like everybody else said their side of what happened. But he's just so happened to only be the one that did not give a statement on what happened. It's crazy to me.
It's not.
I don't
crazy,
care
bro.
who
the government.
for.
Here's the thing. If the
government's trying to figure out what's going on, how could you want to find out what's going on without everybody's statement that was there?
Thing. You gotta understand. This guy was the driver. Let me finish. Don't cut me off, please. This guy was the driver for Tory, right? The government probably thinks this guy is compromised. They probably say, man, we don't need. Listen, you probably say we don't need this guy testimony to, you know what I'm saying, to win the case. Now, that's the reason why they tell the Tory team, yeah, if you want to use this guy as your witness, you're welcome to. But Tory team look at it and say, man, they probably talked to this guy. He probably told them the truth. And then they probably look at it and say, man, this is not gonna help us. It's probably gonna, you know what I'm saying? And then they chose not to use him. Because there's no reason why the prosecutor say, yeah, you can use the only guy that was sober, that was your driver, and then you don't. It's because
but now all of a sudden
that was going to be a problem for them.
But now all of a sudden you want to use them like that's going to change something.
No.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Maybe Tory paid them. Have somebody pay them like to come and say, yeah, Kelsey did. Why you act surprised, nigga? That happened every single day.
You just be making up shit in your mind.
How am I making up, bro? What do you mean? You okay? That's not possible. I mean, you got somebody that's how you guys. Just
thank you, Jazzy.
Gen C, that banger.
Thank you. This nigga's tripping, bro.
I'm not tripping, bro.
I'm trying to get
it's
this
my
nigga
opinion,
to understand, bro.
Your opinion, listen, it's opinion TV. Your opinion, you say Kelsey was the one that shoot her. I said no, that I didn't think so. I don't think so because I have all the evidence.
All right. No, I hear you. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Like the video, guys. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah. So here's what I'm saying, bro. Maybe the way. Okay, here's how I say it, bro. I said it like a million times. I want to say it again. That's your guy. That's your driver. Your security is there to protect you, right? If you get in trouble, they say you shoot at a bitch in front of the guy. They say you the one that shot it. The driver was there. He probably seen every single second of this, what happened. The prosecutor said, you know what? I'm not gonna use this guy because he's probably compromised because he was working for you. He probably is biased about them two bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm not using it. But you're welcome to use him as your witness. And then you choose not to use that guy. Why?
That don't make sense.
I know why. It makes sense to me.
No, it makes sense to me. You can't pick and choose who you gotta grab everybody that was there.
Call somebody, bro.
No, bro. You can't pick and choose who you know. If 5 people was there, you have to get a statement from all 5
you don't understand, bro. You're trying to win the case. If you think somebody's gonna break your case, here's the thing, bro.
Everybody's
the government, the government can choose not to call somebody. Listen, bro. The government can choose. Let me finish. Let me finish. You keep saying I'm sounding dumb, but you are the one that sounds dumb, nigga. Listen, the government can choose not to call somebody if they think that person gonna hurt you.
If the government's trying to prove you did something, they need everybody's story that was there. How the fuck you gonna tell me that they can miss somebody and don't have to take their statement? But I'm trying to prove that this person actually did something.
Okay.
Somebody that was
listen.
There,
here's what they say. Okay. Here's the thing.
I don't have to listen to them.
No. Here's the thing.
Need them.
Listen. Let me finish. James E. that banger. They didn't say that Tory DNA was not in the gun. He was inconclusive. When he's inconclusive, that doesn't mean his DNA wasn't in it.
They can't prove it.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that his DNA wasn't in it too.
Bro, if that's his gun,
maybe they listen. When that shit, let me finish, bro. Let me
supposed to be on that gun, bro.
Let me finish.
Let me finish, bro.
What
are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. You sounding dumb as shit, bro. It doesn't work like that. If that's your gun, bro.
Bro, you want something today, bro. Bro, can I explain that shit?
Inconclusiveness, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
Bro, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Chill out, nigga. Chill out.
No, bro, because you sound like a bunch of these American stupid motherfuckers, bro.
Chill out, nigga.
Anything,
I'm
bro.
Haitian, nigga. Chill out. Chill out.
Using that as an excuse either, bro. Haitians ain't dumb. The fuck is you talking about? You ain't about to keep using that as a scapegoat, nigga.
Bro,
use your brain sometimes, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Bro, why you crashing out for no reason, man? You're making me laugh.
People, I know you don't. I know this is devil's advocate for you, but there's people that really think like this.
Let me finish.
Can I say something? Think like this with no proof.
Bro, can I say something?
They're going for he say, she say.
Let me finish, bro.
And the facts will be right there in their face, and they still believe a lie.
Bro, we're doing it live, so we gotta do it one after one because the people that are watching is not good. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. Inconclusive, just because that shit wasn't conclusive doesn't mean his DNA wasn't in it. That means
that's definitely what that means.
No, that's not what it means.
What that means. Yes, it is. Bro. If his DNA was on there, it would have been a match.
Can I explain it, man? Can I explain? Can I explain it?
Go ahead, bro.
That can also mean they didn't have enough DNA to prove 100%.
Then it wasn't his, because if it was his, you would have enough. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. If it was his,
bro, if so many people touch the gun, it's what you, bro. You're going by emotion right now,
so many people touching your personal gun.
You're going by emotion. Chill out.
There's not so many people touching your gun, bro. Your personal gun is your personal gun, bro. It's gonna have your majority of your prints on. I don't give a fuck who touches it, who else touches it. It's gonna primarily have your prints. It's not gonna be inconclusive of your print. It's gonna have your print and everybody else's print. If it's your gun, the fuck make it make sense, bro.
Here's the thing, bro. I don't know what to say, man.
You keep coming up with these
you talking with a lot of emotion, bro. I'm telling you what inconclusive means, but you have it in your head.
So go ahead. What's inconclusive? So the people who wanna know what inconclusive means. What does it mean?
Yes. apparently you don't know what it means.
No, I don't. So go ahead.
Yeah,
tell
I'm
me.
just trying to. Okay, let me explain to you what it means. Inconclusive doesn't mean that your DNA was not on it. That means that they don't have enough of your DNA in it to prove at 100% that you know what I'm saying? You be more careful. Your DNA wasn't at 100%. They probably have a tiny DNA, but they couldn't prove it at 100%. You know what I'm saying?
But
you see
what
I'm saying?
so what I'm asking, I understand what you're saying.
So
but do you
let's read
understand
this.
my counter to you though? Do you understand what you're saying? What you explained to me? I understand that perfectly. But do you understand what I said to you as a counter to that? You do not get that result if that gun is personally yours. You don't come up with those results. If that's personally my gun, it's not going to come up. We don't know. I'm not going to not have enough DNA for that to match. It's what I'm trying to get you to understand. If that's my gun, you don't come up with a non-match. I don't have enough DNA.
The gun probably
like
many people probably touched the gun. Many people probably touched the gun.
I don't care how many people touched it. It's going to be theirs and yours. But that's your gun, so it's primarily
That's what you don't
yours.
understand. Here's the thing. Inconclusive doesn't mean that Tory DNA wasn't in it. He probably wasn't in, but he wasn't enough to prove 100% it was him that touched the gun at that time. You understand what I'm saying? Or do you don't?
So how much?
So
What I'm
Okay, can we Google inconclusive? I don't think you understand.
Bro, I know what inconclusive mean, bro. I know what inconclusive. What I'm trying to get you to understand is.
Okay, so here's why can we read what? Hey, can you read what he says?
I am. Obviously, to get an inconclusive means what you just said. They do not have enough data of yours to match.
Yeah,
but
to
if
prove
it's
it 100%.
yours, but if it's yours, you know why they don't have enough? Because it's not his. If that was
the thing, though. It's probably many people touched the gun. Here's the thing: many people probably touched the gun.
Bruh, and I understand
and
what
also,
you're saying. Many people
might
probably
have
touched the gun.
Wipe that shit down too. Well, you act like it's impossible, bro.
You're right.
There's people that kill people and then wipe that shit down and make it seem like it's a suicide. That happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what they did, but that could possibly be. You know what I'm saying? So can you read what
He said he's the eyewitness, so he should have played a major part in the investigation unless there's something that would have implemented.
Yeah. Right?
I understand that. And I'm not what I'm trying to get you to understand, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm agreeing partially with what y'all saying. What I am saying is I don't understand how he was not there from the beginning, how he was being able, whether you discredit him, whether you thought he was paid off, whatever, the government, whatever, he was a part of it. How could you not hear what the fuck was going on from him? How was he allowed not to give a statement in the first place? And he was there and supposedly the only one that was not intoxicated. That does not make sense to a regular person who has a brain that's thinking that you're supposed to do an investigation and you're supposed to know what's going on and what happened. How the fuck can you find out what's going on, what's happened, who did what, when you don't have the statement from everybody that was there? Tell me how you can come up with somebody, coming up with the proof that somebody did something when you missing a whole person that was there.
Hold on, let me see if I can find the new appeal that Tory Lanez, because he was granted appeal. So let me see if I can locate it. So I'm gonna have you read it, because I think that's a good thing. Let me see if I can read it. Give me 1 second. Let me share this with you guys. I mean, here's the thing, bro. On Friday, can you read?
You might be talking to me. He said, go read the new filing for the appeal and stop talking, bro.
Yeah, can you read what I put?
It says on Friday evening, almost 2 years after Tory Lanez was convicted of shooting Megan Thee Stallion, post on X, formerly Twitter,
blared stunning news about the case that a California appeals court had found Tory Lanez to be innocent and would reinvestigate the case to see if he was unfairly prosecuted. The claims, which appear to have first been posted by an account called Academics TV, run by popular blogger and podcaster DJ Academics, came with a screenshot of an official-looking document signed by 3 judges. Numerous comments celebrated that the singer had seemingly been vindicated. Let me read that too. Instead of the appeals court merely issued a procedural order acknowledging that it had received a new petition from Lane's legal team and would consider it alongside the other appeals. That's all that occurred. Something that was obvious in everyone who actually read the document. Lane's challenges the conviction remaining pending, and they continue to face long odds for success. With a falsely story circulating, the internet quickly swung into gear. What did I say? Megan McNiff, a popular legal journalist who has closely covered the Lanez case, blasted the pots for spreading lies. The X account Bad Legal Takes, which highlights examples of misinformed legal reasoning. Damn, you keep moving the shit. Featured image of the Tuesday and has currently racked up 5.1 million views. Good Lord. In an interview with Billboard on Monday, Megan Thee Stallion's attorney, Alex Spiro, sharply criticized the social media accounts that shared the story, saying that they make a living off of complete nonsense and that they are going to face consequences. Yeah, whatever. Motherfuckers telling the truth, bitch. This appeal, when it's eventually heard, will be denied. So all Lanez can do is gaslight and spin off these nonsense bloggers from inside, from inside custody, where he will remain, Spiro said. We are taking legal action. Stay tuned. Spiro declined to comment on who exactly would face legal action, or such as would look like DJ Academics did not immediately return a direct message on X seeking comment. Lanez Daystar Peterson was convicted in December 2022 on 3 felony counts of violent 2020 incident in which,
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, stop right here for a second. Here's the thing, though. I think, okay, here's what happened. So, Tory claimed filed a appeal. I mean, I think a couple of appeals before, like, was denied. But at this time, the prosecutor actually saying that they want to hear what he got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because Tory saying that his previous, like, lawyers, they didn't use witness that they were supposed to use, like the driver. And also, he claimed that his DNA wasn't in the gun, which is not the case. We just talked about that. His DNA was in the case, in the gun. They just couldn't prove it because there was not enough of it in it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, do you think they're going to look at it? Do you think it will get off? They'll find something that
Absolutely.
Will
Absolutely.
How?
Because then this is another thing for you to say. You said if he was the one that was supposed to have shot her with the gun, if he was the one, how could you not have enough? How could you not have enough? If he was the one that shot her with the gun, how could you not? If he shot her, it should be a match. His DNA should be on it because he's the one that shot it. It should not come up inconclusive. I don't give a fuck how many people touched it. His shit should be on there. If he's the one that shot her. How do you not understand that? How does that not compute for you? I don't give a fuck how many people touched it. It should have a clear match if he was the one that shot her.
I don't know, man. I'm looking for the original appeal, like Tory. Hold on, original. You can keep talking.
No, that's all I wanted to say. But you keep talking about because everybody touched the gun. It's inconclusive because everybody's shit was on it, so they didn't have enough DNA. But if a nigga shot you, he has to use his whole hand to shoot.
Yes,
on,
but at the same time, if many people touch the gun, that might, you know what I'm saying? Your DNA mixed with other people.
It should
It's
be
the same.
you and other people in it. It should not be.
It's what you don't understand.
don't
If you
know.
have like many people in is the thing. If you have many people DNA in the gun, you
So you're saying-
you can
right. So
easily
that means you can't
listen.
say that it was
You
just
can
him, right?
you
Is what you're
can.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. You can easily saying that, man, it wasn't that nigga that did it. Probably the other person. DNA will define in the gun that did it. You see what I'm saying?
My point. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. If that was his gun, right?
Yeah.
If that was his gun, it should have his shit on it, bruh.
Okay, I
It
think
shouldn't
I
be
think
no.
You just don't get it.
No, go ahead. You can. I'm looking for something. You can keep talking.
No, but I'm saying is if that's your personal gun, bro, because that wasn't a security gun. So if that's your personal gun, bro, you're right. It could have a lot of people shit on it.
Mhm.
But if it has a lot of people shit on it, then that means that wasn't his.
That's not the case, man.
Okay.
All right.
Here's the thing, man. I mean, people are mostly like these rap niggas, man. They have friends touching the gun, act like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Just because you never like let people touch your gun or that people touch your gun before.
So why isn't it so nobody else's names come up for a match on the gun? They can only show you his. So the girl Prince wasn't on the gun. Nobody else did. Nobody else did. Prince was on the gun. It was just his. Unconclusively his. They didn't know it was enough. They didn't have enough, but they had enough to convict him. They ain't have enough to prove that was his shit, but they had enough to convict him though. They had enough to say it was him that did it. But the proof that they supposed to have shows that it was inconclusive, and they didn't have enough evidence to match him to that. But they had enough evidence to convict him. You're right.
Hold on, I'm looking for the original document from the pill. What it is. Shit is tripping. Like the video, guys, man. You know I'm doing all the technology thing by myself. You know what I'm saying, bro? You can go ahead and keep talking while I'm looking for that.
And like I said, I ain't never believed that man did that shit, bro. And his father came out and was saying some shit about Rock Nation and Jay-Z and them doing
the
that
reason
shit,
why
and
I
they
think
forcing him
listen,
to do that shit,
the
bro.
reason here's the thing. The reason why I think many people think like you think is because
it's
she
happening.
lied.
We
She
seen
went
it.
on national.
It ain't got nothing
It's
to do
because
with
she
her
went on
lying,
national.
bruh. She just added to it, bruh. We was
It
feeling
is,
that
bro.
before she
It
lied,
is.
bruh. No.
Because at first,
No.
listen,
Wow.
at first,
Go ahead. Go ahead and cut you off. Go ahead.
it's because
So
she
you
went on
gonna
national TV. It's because she went on national TV saying she didn't fuck that nigga. Everybody knows she did fuck that nigga. Now everybody's saying that if you went on national TV and saying you didn't fuck that nigga, and then we know you fucked that nigga, you probably lie about everything.
But this goes beyond that.
That's why I think a lot of people think.
Her. This goes beyond her lying though. We know bitches lie.
Yeah.
That's beyond that. Like you said, she was whatever your excuse for her of why she lied does not matter. What I'm trying to get you to understand, and this is a bigger picture. She was told to do that. She was told, she had instructions to do that, just like he had instructions on what not to do against that. And his stupid ass listened, and that's why the fuck he ain't where he at, bro. The industry did him dirty, just like they did Chris Brown dirty. I knew it was a more reason why Chris Brown beat that lady like that. But do you know the real reason behind that? Did you hear that?
It doesn't matter. You still
right,
do it.
It doesn't matter, right? He still
it.
beat her, right? He still beat the shit out of her, right? It doesn't matter why, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you take that. So a bitch give you something that you can't get rid of. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. You just walk away, right?
Bro, I cannot see the.
You're just going to walk away, right?
I cannot see the original document. Hey, my guy, James Z, do you know the website where I can find the original documents? I cannot.
You wanna walk away, right?
To see that shit. Say that again.
I said, a girl you fucking with that you love, you in love with, give you something that you can't get rid of. You just gonna walk away. You ain't gonna do nothing about that. In the heat, you gonna just walk away. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Here's the thing, though. You have you can do whatever you want, but there's
No,
consequences.
I'm not saying
too.
you could do. I absolutely no. I'm asking you.
You see what I'm saying?
I said in the heat of the moment, you in love with this girl.
I'm just
and
telling you.
You wake up with some shit that you can't get rid of from this girl. You telling me you're not gonna have no feelings. You're not gonna have no hatred toward her. You just want to be able to walk away from her and just not do nothing. Just walk away.
I answered you, bro. I just answered you. I might do something to her, but there's consequences after that.
Who gives a fuck?
So that's what I'm saying. There's consequences to that.
What are you talking about?
What do you know?
What are you talking about? It's consequences for you passing me that shit.
Maybe she didn't know she had that shit though. Bro, there's people that's what
happens when you've been fucked.
There's people that's walking around with STDs, bro. They don't know. They have that. But
they know.
You don't think like Chris Brown was fucking other bitches, but besides,
they know.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. You didn't know.
You say what?
Bro, you don't know that. I mean, you don't think that Chris Brown was also fucking other bitches?
That's not the point. Chris Brown didn't give her nothing, so it doesn't matter. Everybody got that shit up there. Everybody in the industry got herpes, apparently. And it started with Usher and Diddy. Let's smoke the shit out that weed. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. My computer is tripping.
I'm like, what the fuck? This shit got mad.
Yeah, there's mad people watching us right now, bro. We hit 40 today.
You sounded dumb, bro.
Huh?
You fighting for him, bro. I'm like, come on, bro.
No, bro. Here's the thing. I'm trying to see if I can locate. I'm trying to see if I can see the original documents, but I cannot see it because all this shit I'm seeing right now, they're saying that a bunch of bullshit. I'm gonna have to work on that, man. My computer is tripping big time, and that shit is slow. Guys, we really appreciate every single one of you that's watching the live right now. I'm saying so. Let me say this: we live every Sunday 6 p.m., every Monday 8 p.m., every Wednesday 8 p.m. We really appreciate it. Today we hit like a
Nah, you changed it from Monday. Remember?
Monday to what again?
You changed it from Monday to Saturday or Thursday. Which one?
Okay, let's do Saturday. So, Saturday, 8 p.m., Sunday, 6 p.m., and then Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. You want to do Tuesday?
I was about to say. Hold on, say it again. What days?
Okay, Saturday, 8 p.m.
So that's what I'm saying. Saturday is not going to be a definite.
We talk about it. So we talk about it after. After we're gonna update.
Say Thursday probably is definite.
Yeah, like bro. Here's the thing, bro. Tory put himself in that situation. All I'm gonna say, maybe you're right. Maybe what you say could possibly be it. The way I see it, man, I think he was a bunch of people drunk and then playing with a gun, and then shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I'm saying that this nigga did it because I don't see any reason why would I want to protect the person that shoot me. If Kelsey shoot me, why would I say it was another person that did it? Why would I protect you? You could have taken my life. That's how I'm looking at it.
Because they was drunk, and that's still her best friend. And they say she act like
it doesn't matter, but that was the nigga you were fucking.
That's the
nigga you were fucking,
all
nigga.
Fucked up like that. It's all fucked up. So who you think is more? So who do you think is more to a woman? Who do you think is more to a rich, famous motherfucker? Who do you think is more important? The nigga she's fucking or her best friend? Which relationship you think is more?
The nigga she's fucking. She's loyal to the dick. She's loyal to the dick.
But she's been fucked by everybody, so how can she be loyal to the dick, bro? Tory Lanez wasn't the only one that was fucking her.
I mean, yeah.
So how can she be loyal to the dick, bro?
Okay. Why would you protect somebody that shoots you?
Because they was drunk. That's their friend. That's what crazy bitches do. She got shot in the foot. The fuck you mean?
Okay, you were drunk.
Man, she ain't actually get no bullet hole. She didn't actually get shot in the foot. She got ricochet from whatever got
You're
shot in
answering
the
the
ground
question,
into
man.
her foot. What question? I don't duck no answers like you. What's your question?
Why you saying the word drunk? We get that.
Bitches do dumb shit.
Now let me ask you a question. Let's say you go out with your friend, right?
Mhm.
Or two girls you are fucking,
Mhm.
and then one of them accidentally shoot you. Why would you say it wasn't that person that shot me? It was that person? Why would you say that, something like that?
Bro, regular people, I will have to tell the truth, but you're in the industry. They told you what to say.
Bro,
They
somebody
make you do
shoot
certain
you.
shit.
Somebody didn't
It
make her
doesn't matter.
to say
This
anything.
is the
That's why you have
opportunity
this
to
conspiracy
end
theory in your
nigga's
head
career.
that cannot get
It
off
doesn't
your
matter.
head,
You don't
bro.
understand what's going on. I understand.
You don't understand
get
what's
it.
bro.
You don't understand. I understand. That's why people can just pull and tell you anything and you can believe it.
Nah, nobody can tell
That's
me
why
anything.
that's
I
why
use my head, bro. I use my head.
That's why I
Because
wanted
it's
to tell you.
I look.
I don't want to be a hoe no more. I love you. It's only going to be you. 2 weeks later, your man tell you, yeah, I just had that bitch. Me and my man had her down there at the club. We all hit her. And she come tell you, you ask her about it. She tell you no, they lying on me. Oh, okay, I believe you, baby. You wouldn't be lying if you. I mean, you wouldn't be crying if you wasn't, lying. I believe you. Yeah, bro. I know. Sorry,
Bro, here's the thing, bro. I mean, I hope. Okay, let me say this, man. Before we move to the next topic, I hope that Tory can prove that he wasn't the one that shoot her.
they didn't prove that he was the one that did.
They did. Why isn't
No,
prison
they
then?
didn't.
Why isn't in jail? Why he found guilty if they didn't prove it? I don't understand. The nigga found guilty,
People get
17
falsely
years.
accused every day, B.
What?
How
Bro,
do you get locked up if your DNA
the nigga
is
found guilty. You said
bruh?
it, bro. You said that they didn't prove it. They did prove it. The nigga found guilty.
No, they did not. No, they
They
did
found
not.
guilty. The
No,
jury
they did
said,
not.
"Mama, 12." Listen, the 12.
The jury was fucked up.
All right, man. Let's move on, bro. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's go.
Because everybody's fucked up for you. You know what I'm saying? You're a Tory guy.
The world
You're a
is
Tory
fucked
guy.
up.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Megan neither, bro. I don't like
It
Megan.
has nothing to do with Tory, because if Tory was that type of nigga, he was fucked up, he'd just be a fucked up individual. Don't make it seem like that's just my man, so I don't want to believe that shit. You can't believe. Nah, this is nothing like that. I know niggas. I don't believe a nigga would throw his. They don't know, bro. A grown ass man.
You don't believe. I just told you that the nigga didn't do it, bro.
He was set up.
You keep saying you don't think,
bro. No.
You keep saying you don't think that nigga would throw his life. I don't think that's what he did. I just told you what I think. The nigga was drunk and made a mistake.
Bro, that's throwing your life away. I don't give a fuck how you mistake, whatever.
Bro,
that's throwing your life away.
Let me say this. I've been drunk before, man. I've done some stupid shit. I mean, not to the point where, I mean, to go to jail for life or to, you know what I'm saying, to be in prison. Not like that.
All right,
but
you ain't in this conversation then. You don't know what you're talking about.
It's what I'm saying. It's the way. Listen, it's the way. It's a way to tell you that when you're drunk, when you're so intoxicated, bro, you do stupid shit. And then if you have a gun in your hand,
I get drunk every Thursday, bro. I drink at least, bro. I don't do nothing.
There's people that cannot control their alcohol, bro.
I don't do nothing. It don't make me. The alcohol don't make you do nothing. You already have those thoughts to do, and the alcohol makes it easier and gives you an out. It gives you a blame. Fuck is you talking about? You already wanted to do some dumb shit, and that gave you liquid courage to do it. Come on, bro.
Anyway,
fuck out of here, bro. Y'all people kill me. Yeah, I cheated on my wife. I was drunk, boo. I didn't know it was the alcohol. She was right there. Nah, bitch, you was going to go fuck her anyway. You wanted to fuck her anyway. Fuck is you talking about? Man up. The fuck is wrong? That's the fuck, bruh. All right, and then you call me emotional. Yeah, I am emotional because it's fucked up.
Yes, because you're acting. You talking about emotion.
Out here that's not men. We got people out here that's believing shit that's not true, and they live their lives by this shit, and it's all lies. That shit is sad, bruh. And there's nobody coming to help us, and nobody's coming to. We gotta figure that shit out that it's a lie. We gotta figure this shit out that it's a lie. And I'm gonna ask you a simple question. This is going off topic for a second, but it has to be said because I wanna get your opinion on this.
Yes, sir.
You growing up, everything that you was ever taught about holidays, stories, and everything, Christmas, Easter, Tooth Fairy, all that shit was a lie. Every single one of it, right?
Yeah.
So what makes the Bible, the Quran, and all that other shit? What makes that different from all these other stories?
I don't believe in Bible. I never go to church. I don't believe. I'm an atheist. I never go to church. I don't believe. I don't pray.
Okay,
I don't do none of that.
okay. So to the people who's watching, what makes the Bible, the Quran, the Buddha, whoever, all you niggas that you pray to, whoever you pray to, whatever, what the fuck is the difference between those stories and that Bible, Quran, and all that, than all the other stories, the Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy and all that shit? What the fuck is the difference? 'Cause all that other shit is a lie. The Jesus dude that y'all supposed to be praying to, that white Jesus dude,
let me say
not
this, man.
that dude.
Before we move to the next topic of Chrisean Rock, is that saying I do believe the Bible is fake too. I've said it multiple times. I believe it's a made-up story. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's somebody that's wrote that shit. I believe that.
Thank you.
That's my opinion. I don't go to church. I don't pray. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that. So I don't believe in.
That's a fact. That's not an opinion. I'm telling you, that's a fact.
Let's move to the next topic. So as you know, man, Chrisean Rock spent a couple months, a couple weeks in jail, man. So she came out, you know what I'm saying? She's been spitting. I mean, they sent her like to 8 years in jail for some reason. Some reason, I think they put her in probation or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But here's what I'm gonna say though. You see how she was going crazy, like acting like she was a whole animal. After a couple of days, she spent in jail. She come out looking better, acting better. You know what I'm saying, bro? Jail do a lot for black people, man. I'm telling you.
What?
Jail do a lot for black people. That's a reality. Am I lying, bro? Jail do a lot for black people. You see black people act a certain way, put them in a cell for a couple
jail
of
only
times,
do shit
become
for
a different
motherfuckers who was
person.
faking. That's not the truth. Jail only do that for motherfuckers who was portraying something that they really wasn't.
Yeah. Go ahead.
She wasn't really who she was portraying to be before she got locked up. But she was already caught up in the hype, and that was making her money, so she had to go with it. That wasn't her personality. That's not who she really was.
I mean, yeah.
And she almost lost herself behind that shit.
Let's move on, bro. So you got this nigga right here, this nigga on the right. So that was her ex-boyfriend, I think, back in Baltimore. So this nigga made a whole video, before like Blueface.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He made a whole video saying that he believed that Chrisean Rock baby is his. You know what I'm saying? So let's hear what he gotta say. You know what I'm saying? So and then we're gonna talk about it to see if he's telling the truth. I mean, before I play the video, look at the baby, look at him. Do you see any like resemblance? Do you?
Oh no.
You don't know, right? All right, but let's play the video, bro. Let's play
it.
The child support office, and I had to fill out an application. So now everything is about to be going, y'all. So I turned in the packet. Everything is good. Ooh. So Junior baby. And Chrisean will probably hear something in the next 4 to 6 weeks. The lady told me it takes about a month and a half, 2 months for the process to go through. But I did get the application and I did turn it in and the process is rolling. So in the next 4 to 6 weeks, God willing, Chrisean is going to be required to do a court-ordered paternity test. And once we get this paternity test, we shall have more insight.
Yeah, so this is what the nigga gotta say. I mean, he technically saying that he believes that the kid is his, you know what I'm saying? So he's trying to have a DNA test to prove if the baby is or not. I mean, what do you think about this whole thing? You gotta remember, Blue also saying that she was cheating on him. Maybe she was fucking her ex, which is this nigga right here.
I don't put shit past nobody. And Cardi B was fucking a football player 8 months pregnant, so. And then now he was looking at shit. Now the way
look at okay,
look like him.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. I mean, it looks
That
like they
baby
have
do
this
look
same,
like him. Yes.
the same nose,
Yes.
maybe the eyes.
It's
I
looking
don't
like
know,
it's a
man.
possibility, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Should
And the
we?
nigga ain't about to. Niggas don't be. Well, I guess because she probably rich. I don't know what his status
Yeah.
is, but niggas don't be asking or pressing to prove that that's their child if it's not their child. You know what I'm saying? Or they really don't believe that's their child. Niggas ain't doing that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, so
I don't know, man. I mean, that baby. Should we put like Blueface in the screen? Let me put Blueface real quick.
can you do it side by side?
I don't think I can. I'm using
When
StreamYard.
and the crazy shit is when she first before he even came out and said that, motherfuckers was like, that baby look funny, that baby look retarded, and he looked retarded too a little bit. So that baby do look like him. Like the
You
face
talking
is
about Blue
strong.
or this guy?
No, the
Blue or
guy.
this guy? He looks retarded. Bro, here's the thing, bro. I mean, I agree with you.
See how
I
the
mean, you're
face
calling
look
me
long and shit,
bro,
like,
it's
yeah,
you
I
cannot
don't know,
pass.
bro. That baby might be his, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. It is
but
not.
the baby
It's
does
not
look like Blueface.
far-fetched.
It looks like
The
Blueface.
baby
I mean,
do not
Blueface.
look like Blueface.
You don't think so?
No, not compared. Yeah, he did until you showed me this nigga. Yes, he did until you showed me that nigga. Yeah, no, he looked like that nigga. No,
Bro, this shit
he
crazy,
might
bro.
got
That's
something.
why. Bro, that's why you gotta be careful with them bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
That's
bro, she
crazy.
was wilding in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Damn. That's
I mean,
wild.
that would be a great story for Zeus, man. You know
Holy
the Zeus
shit.
network. That's where like
Yeah.
all the degenerate see going on. You know what I'm saying? You got all them bitches popping pussy, fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that would be a great story.
Damn,
Might go
bro.
number one. Hey, I don't know what to say about that because I cannot say that's his baby because hey, man, they have to get the DNA test to you know what I'm saying? Because it looks like if the nigga say that must be his baby, that means he was fucking around like when she conceived that kid. You know what I'm saying? So,
But shit, Blueface
know.
was saying that she was cheating that baby probably wasn't his. He said that before.
Yeah.
I thought it was just for the show, for the ratings and shit, but that's crazy.
Yeah. It is what it is, man. Anything else you gotta say about the story? Because there's nothing much to say about it until we gotta wait till the DNA test come out. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe she's not even gonna answer this court order. Why would she
Can't
answer?
do that.
Because Blueface already like take the father role. You know what I'm saying?
So what? But if it's a lie, he still gotta prove that if there is a possibility that it could be his,
She has
he still
to.
has the
Yeah,
right to know.
she has to agree. I think she has to agree, like to the DNA test. She can.
There's no agreement.
In,
if it's a possible, what I'm trying to get, what I'm and I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm right, but it doesn't matter what she thinks. If another nigga is saying that's my baby, he should be able to prove whether or not it's his or not.
But how are you gonna prove it? Maybe here's the thing. Anybody, I can come to the internet and say, you know what, that's my baby too. I got anybody can
First
come
you
to
have
the
to prove
internet
that
saying
you have relations with her.
So that's what I'm saying.
He
He has
is an
to prove
ex.
that.
He is an ex. So
yeah, but that doesn't mean she was fucking him around that time.
Yeah, but when you see that baby, that's exactly what that.
Yeah, but that baby is light skinned like Blueface and him, so it can be either or. So you know what I'm saying? And then Blueface said that's my baby.
Bro, but he don't have Blueface features. He got that other nigga features. Yeah, they both light skinned, but he don't have Blueface features.
Come on.
He got that other nigga features. So what are you talking about?
Come on. I don't
Both
know.
of them light skinned, but he don't have Blueface face. He got this nigga features, bro. Look at this. Look at the baby eyes, bro. Look at this nigga eyes, bro. The fuck is you talking about?
No, look at Blueface, man. It's Blueface right here.
No,
you can't tell, bro. You can't tell.
No, bro.
You
No,
can't tell,
bruh.
nigga.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
No,
That's what I'm
bruh.
saying.
Not compared to that.
Maybe the other nigga
No,
is saying
bruh.
that for
And then
clout.
when you put
Bro.
no, and then when you put Blueface by her, and
Mhm.
you're right, you could be saying that. But I'm looking at it and I'm telling you no. I'm telling you no. That's that other nigga baby. Fuck is you nigga? Bruh,
You don't
ain't
know
no
that
way,
for
bruh.
possibility.
If the other nigga didn't come out, if the other nigga come out and it was just Blueface and her and the baby, you would say that the baby looked like her. You wouldn't say that the baby looked like Blueface. You would say the baby looked like her. But these three people, the baby looked like both of them. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. If you put Blueface, change this nigga, and put Blueface right there, the baby's just gonna look like the mother.
Yeah.
But this nigga, the baby look like the mother and the father. Make it make sense.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I mean, hey, bro. It's Chrisean. She's from
I could be
Baltimore, man.
wrong. I could be wrong, but this baby look more like this nigga than it do Blueface. It don't look like Blueface at all. It look like Chrisean Rock and this nigga.
Yeah, I mean, I see the resemblance.
What you think, Chad? Am I tripping? Am I reaching?
I see
Could
it.
it be a possibility that
Comment down below, man. Who do you think the baby look at? Take it. Okay, take a good look. Take it.
I don't see Blueface. Him.
Take a good look. This is the nigga. This is the ex boyfriend right here.
Niggas ain't putting their life on the line.
Hold on.
That's my baby. If
I'm doing something right here.
Baby.
Hold on, chill out. I'm doing something. Yeah. This is the ex-boyfriend who comes out and saying that he was fucking Chrisean Rock, you know what I'm saying, during the time that she conceived the baby. This is the baby. I see the resemblance. I see the look-alike. This is them. And I'm going to put a Blueface on the screen. So yeah, tell me who you guys think the baby look like. This is Blueface right here. This is Blueface. Let me put the other nigga back. This is the other nigga. And then this is the baby. Comment down below. Who do you guys think the baby look like more? Blueface or this nigga? There you go. Blueface right here or this nigga right here. I don't know. I do think the baby look like this nigga too, man. I don't know, but you can't tell though. Because when the baby is young, the baby look like Chrisean too. You know what I'm saying? So you got the round face that Chrisean has. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I don't know. Comment down below, man. We got 27 of you guys that are watching the live right now. So comment down below. What do you guys think the baby looks like? Yeah, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. I mean,
absolutely.
Hey, the nigga went and got the bitch all the way in the slum of Baltimore. What did he expect? The nigga is in jail, and then a whole nigga comes out saying, "You know what? I was fucking your bitch raw." You know what I'm saying? During the time that the baby is conceived. Oh, man, that shit. And then the way we see Blueface was he was in jail. This nigga looks like they were playing in his pocket. He was all stressing up, bro. Did you see? We saw Blueface. Hold on, I gotta Google this. Blueface mugshot. Let me. Give me 1 second. All right. Yeah, Blueface mugshot. Right. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga looks like he was stressed. That's what jail did to you, man. You know what I'm saying?
You just said jail did do good to people. Which one is it?
Here's the thing. No. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, which one is it?
This nigga was. That's what I'm saying. He look okay. When I say good, there's a lot of black people, the gangster, the tough, and when the white men put them sit down, they look like Blueface. They don't look so tough anymore. That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I say the jails are good for people, for black people. It does. Bro, I'm Charleston. I'm a nigga like Charleston White, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you keep this nigga in the streets, nigga like so violence, they're probably gonna kill somebody or getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Or end up in prison for a long time. So it's either to just go sit down for a little bit, try to figure that shit out. I'm pretty sure after this guy released, it's not gonna act wild anymore. It's not gonna shoot the gun at random people anymore. So yeah. Nobody's saying anything, so I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, man. So, I think we have to it's over, right? We put an end to it today, you know?
Okay.
Bro, we really appreciate a lot of you guys, man, that was watching the live. Today we hit like 40 people. We've been doing that for a little while, man.
I know almost ain't make it today.
Yeah, you might not. Yeah, I know that we have a lot of work to do when it comes to the technology, the research. You know what I'm saying? I know that. I'm working on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on, like, you see what I'm saying? Make it more professional, because while I'm looking for stuff, I'm working on that to make it more professional. You know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate every single one of you guys that was here, that was watching the live. A lot of you guys that's here is for the first time that's found the channel. Please like the video. That's help support us, and also that will help us like do more work to make the channel better. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you guys can enjoy the content.
As you can hear this nigga speak that nonsense, man. This nigga
you gotta understand, English is not my first language. You keep talking over me when I'm trying.
No, we understand.
Here's what I'm saying. When I'm trying to say something, English is your language. When I'm trying something,
absolutely.
When I'm trying to say something, you cut me off. Automatically, I forgot what I was saying.
We don't want to hear that bullshit. That's why. That's bullshit.
Because
bro.
you want to hear yourself talk. That's the problem, bro.
I want to spit the facts. You be talking about shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And what could have been and what should have been, and that ain't even what it is.
Yeah, but it's great content, though. I think these people like it. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been hanging out here for a little while.
Another section we're gonna talk about is, should a man pay all the bills?
You want to talk about that? Okay, let's talk about it now for 10 minutes, and then we put an answer. Okay, what do you think about that? Should men pay all the bills, or should they 50-50? Because we gotta remember, we're in 2024 right now. Women works, men work. What do you think?
In this day and age, no. The economy is fucked up. Most of the people, you can't do it 50-50. It ain't even got to be 50-50. It could be 80-20. It could be 70-30. It could be whatever, but it can't be 100% on one person. Only multi-millionaires can do that.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. As a man, I know the economy is fucked up, like you said. I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
As a man, you know, like, since the beginning of time,
mm-hmm.
we have been the provider. When I say the provider, like, the money, the food, we bring everything. Usually the women stay in the house, like, taking care of. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think you'll feel some type of way if when the mud coming and you asking your bitch, can I get the half of the rent, or can I get some money for the food? You'll feel like
normally,
you're not man enough.
Normally, yes, but no. The way the world is set up, 9 times out of 10, your bitch is making more money than you. So you don't have no choice. There's no still. You don't have no choice.
You don't have the choice. But as a man, don't you think you'll feel some type of way, man? You'll see, man, I'm a bitch right now. Ask a bitch for some money to buy some food.
No, because we have to eat. Fuck is you talking about? No. If I bring in 1,000 every 2 weeks, and my bitch bringing in 5,000 every 2 weeks, the fuck you mean?
No, I understand what you're saying. We're living in a different time. A lot of women make more money than men. I get it. But at the same time, you're still a man. You still have the same biology that, you know what I'm saying? Where you feel like, man, I'm the man. I should be the provider. I should be, you know what I'm saying? I should be the one.
Absolutely. And if you feel
I should be the one that's.
And if you feel
she should be the one that come for me, asking me for shit. I shouldn't be the one that's coming.
If you feel like that, then you have to find you a woman that makes less than you, that needs to depend on you.
Okay, so you don't have a problem of a woman. So you don't have a woman that
you don't need a strong independent woman. If that's
okay. Let me ask you a question now. Okay, So you're telling me you have no problem with a bitch that making double the money that you're making?
I was in a relationship with one.
And then you didn't feel any type of way. You didn't feel like
no, because I never had that before. I never had.
No, So you didn't wake up one day and then the bitch probably look, bro. Here's what you don't understand about women, bro. Let me say this very peacefully, so you and other people can understand what I'm saying, bro. You see, women, this is what you don't understand. She might be with you. She's making double the money that you wake up, but there's one day she's gonna wake up and then look at you and say, this bitch ass nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing nothing. I'm spending on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Maybe I should go for another person that can take care of me. Because women like when they're being taken care of. From her making more money than you, she's not.
So in this day and age,
so
make it make sense. So if that's the case, and we know now in today's time that the women make more than men, how is that going to work? Because there's not enough millionaires for all the boss bitches to get a man to take care of them when they make more money than the regular men. So how is that going to work? All the bitches.
I don't know. That's the reason why them bitches all of them looking for the rich niggas. It's not going to work.
And the rich niggas don't want them because the rich niggas don't care about their money.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the bitch that's gonna settle down, she's probably gonna mistreat you. She's probably not gonna respect you. Bro, let me ask you a question. Do you think, let's say you're making $4K a month, all right? The bitch is making $10K a month. Can you tell this bitch, you know what, can you cook? Can you make me a sandwich? Can you cook for me? Do you think this girl gonna listen to you, bro?
Right.
She's not gonna listen to you, bro.
Right.
Because she's gonna say, I'm the one that's working, that making
money. But there
are
women out there.
So you're not gonna feel like you're a man.
You can't find them.
That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna feel like you're a man.
Absolutely.
Even she might be in a relationship with you, but you're not gonna have the full authority. You see what I'm saying? If you were if you were making that, because she's gonna look at it now. I'm the boss. I don't need to be in that relationship. I can just leave.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't need you. I want you.
Yeah.
And then when I don't want you no more,
I'll tell you that I was with a girl that make more money than me too, but I didn't. To be honest with you, man, I didn't like it. I'm the type of nigga, man. I feel like I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? I should be the one that's taking care of. You know what I'm saying? And then to see the bitches paying the bills or doing all type of shit. I look at myself like a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
And to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, I look at myself like that because I feel like I should be the one that's doing all that. Because I know she's gonna get to a point she's gonna treat me like a bitch ass nigga.
And then that's when you roll.
Yeah, but if you invested, you see what I'm saying? If you invested in it.
I was invested.
So to avoid that.
I was invested 7 years.
So you just left and then that didn't bother you?
Yeah, it bothered me, but what the fuck? I gotta get over that shit. I know what the fuck I want and what I don't want. I don't give a fuck because you make more money than me. You don't want to listen. You still want to do what you want to do. You can do what you want to do. You don't want to listen. It's always my fault. There's something that's going wrong. So if I
but here's the thing, though. That can be this. Okay, this is what you understand. She can make this. Let's say you're making 3,000 a month. She's making 3,000 a month. It's still gonna be the same problem. You know why? Because in women head, they feel like you should make more.
She's equal to you.
She's equal to you.
Right.
So she's gonna listen to you when you're making more money than her and paying the bills. If you ask her for anything, she's gonna say, "Nigga, if I'm not here, the whole bill's not paying. I don't need to listen to you. Just like you paying the bills, I'm paying the bills too. You can just go wash the dishes, just like I will wash the dishes too. You know what I'm saying? Wash the bathroom, just like you see what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, you know what? It looks like you've been through that.
No. I don't go through that shit. I go through other shit, like just not being accountable for her shit. Like I don't really go through. I never went through the bullshit. It was the little shit that we went through. But I told her at the beginning of the relationship that it was the little shit that gets me. The little stupid shit. Like the non-accountability. You don't never do nothing wrong in this whole 7 years. Everything that went wrong was because of me.
Yeah.
You was never responsible for nothing.
It's because
that
she was making
fucked up.
more money than you. If you were making more money, she probably was begging you for forgiveness. But I'm telling you, for forgiveness. Come on now, bro. Bro, when you have money, bro, them bitches will behave, bro. I'm telling you, behave.
Yeah. That's all the time we got for y'all.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for every single one of you guys that are watching the live stream, man. So we'll be back on when? Friday.
What's today?
Saturday. Today is Sunday.
Today Sunday?
Yeah.
Tuesday? Or was it? Oh no, Wednesday.
Tuesday, I'm free on Tuesday.
Wednesday. All right, then we can do it Tuesday.
All right, Tuesday. So we'll be seeing you guys Tuesday, 8 p.m. man. Thank you very much. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. My name is Carlos. This is my boy. Be more careful. Take care. Peace out.
Go hard for mine. I'ma go cross the line. I'm having an awesome time. I put on a show. Everywhere that I go, they know I'm a star. So they watching me glow, yeah. I hop on stage and rock out. Throw me in the ring, it's a knockout. I'm undefeated, I can't take it out. I put in that work, it ain't hard to tell. I put in my blood, sweat, tears. It took a lot for me just to get here. Stay true to myself, conquer my fears. You hating on me, well it is what it is. I ain't letting up. Put on the gas and I'm driving fast, they cannot keep up. They thought I was finished, they thought I was done, I'm just heating up.
In our culture, in black culture, is a crime culture. That's what I call it. It's a crime culture.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you agree with that. Because people glorifying crimes. You can literally kill somebody right now, make a song about it, you become famous next day.
Because there's so many kids out here that's going out fucked up because of this bullshit that something has to be done. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm taking it in a positive light.
That's another bullshit like lawsuit. She said that Diddy was actually making her fucking other niggas in the room. She was a porn star. Can you believe that shit, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Most men, if not all, fuck anyway, even if the coochie stink.
Your bitch ass President Biden did. He opened the fucking border. He let whoever he wanted.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
No, stop. He opened the border in. He let whoever the fuck was not here, he let them here. He gave them more than 1,200. He gave them a fucking starter pack to live in the United States, brother.